Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we're talking all about pistachio fragrances, you guys. Love me a good pistachio fragrance, a good pistachio moment, but there's something about pulling it out when it starts to get a little colder out that's super comforting, and I'm really looking forward to getting a lot of use out of these for the fall season. We have some designer fragrances here, we have Middle Eastern, and we also have some affordable gems. So if you guys are interested in seeing all the pistachio fragrances that I can't wait to wear this season, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good. So if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. All right, you guys. So the first fragrance that we're going to talk about is one I don't think I've ever shared with you guys. I got this when this came out, and the second I smelled it, I said, nope, we're tucking that away. That's going to be a banger for the fall and the winter. This is one by SNIF, and this is called Heal the Way. And y'all, this one is a different take on pistachio. It's not all about the pistachio in this fragrance. It's like a mix between the vanilla, the musk, the Davana, which Davana is like kind of like a green earthy note, but don't let that scare you away. It's mainly a fluffy, soft cloud of a pistachio type of fragrance that is so pretty, y'all. Oh, y'all, this one hits a little different. I appreciate the different take on the pistachio in this one. It's kind of powdery, smells a little ethereal, perfect for all ages. I could see you wearing this on a date, like a date where you're gonna be doing something outdoorsy. It's not like a heavy gourmand or like a thick type of pistachio nuttiness. Ooh, and I think it's gonna hold up really nicely in this colder season that we're going into. And in the dry down, I feel like more of the pistachio comes out with a little bit of the musk, but it's not overly musky. I can only imagine if you wanted to thicken this up or sweeten it up a little bit, you could pair it with so many yummy pistachio fragrances. And it's also, I believe, under $100. I think it's around like the 70 or 80 price range. If you've never smelled it and you need something that's a little bit on the more affordable side that doesn't smell like it's on the affordable side, you have to check this one out. So once again, this is Heal the Way from SNIF. Next, we have one from the Dua brand, and y'all, this one is another take on pistachio that is different. Like, this one is a very nutty, dense type of pistachio, and this is called Be in Love with Pistachio Gelato, you guys. So this is a mix of Love Don't Be Shy, their take on Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, and their original fragrance called Pistachio Gelato. And y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, when I first smelled this, I was taken back a little bit because I'm like, what is happening here? This is way too strong. I wasn't expecting this because, you know, I was coming off of the fluffy, airy, sweet pistachio type of fragrances. But then when I got my nose on this, I was like, okay, I barely detect that Love Don't Be Shy DNA in here. I mean, you do slightly get it, but it's more about the pistachio gelato. And y'all, this is a very realistic, nutty, thick pistachio, y'all. Like, it might kind of choke you out a little bit. You have to give it time to sit and let all the notes mix and macerate a little bit, because when you first get it, I think it's going to be a little too strong just straight out of the nozzle. I've let mine sit for like a couple months now. It is so much better, y'all. This smells like a pistachio nut with caramel and chocolate on it. And I don't think there's any type of chocolate in here, but y'all, that's what it smells like to me. You have pistachio cream, you have pistachio powder. Oh, there's some other pistachios in here. You have sugar, caramel. I think there's vanilla cream, y'all. This is so good. And in the dry down, that's when you get a little bit of that Love Don't Be Shy DNA. But in the opening, I don't really get that to my nose. I think another thing that makes this stand out to me and makes me like it so much is that pink pepper in here, which always gives fragrances this certain smell to them that is so addictive to me. And there's a lot of florals in here, but you really don't get those florals, you guys. You mainly just get like a whole bunch of pistachios and all of those thick, creamier notes. I wonder if Pistachio Gelato is trying to dupe something. I don't think it is. I think it's their original creation. If it is, and you know it is, get in the comments, let me know. But if you have the original Pistachio Gelato, let me know, how do you like it? Did you have to give it time like I had to give this one time? Because at first it scared me a little bit, but now, Oh my gosh, this is going to sing on your skin. The sillage is amazing on this, and this lasts forever, like all day long. You don't need to re-up on this. So this is going to be a really good fragrance that I'm going to spray on myself if I know maybe me and my husband are going to be out all day with our son doing all kind of Halloween things, you know, closer to Halloween. Maybe we're going to the pumpkin patch. Maybe we're just doing something having to do with like a farm, or, you know, we're going to the aquarium. I would put something like this on because it's going to hold up and it's just going to have me singing all throughout the halls of wherever I am. If you were looking for a more realistic type of pistachio that's not fluffy, I think you should check this one out. So once again, this is by the Duo brand, and this is Be in Love with Pistachio Gelato. This next one is definitely on the affordable side, y'all, and it smells, oh, the opening of this one is so mouth-watering, y'all. This is one that you can get on Amazon, or you can get it on their website. This is by Pistache Skincare, and this is Pistachio Biscotti. Oh. It's addictive when you spray this on that first spray. And putting pistachio with cherry is always a really nice combination. Oh, but then you add in a little biscuit and a little sugar and vanilla. Oh, and then you just sprinkle a little cinnamon on top. That is what this smells like. It's so delicious. It is so delicious. I just wish that the opening stuck around for the entirety of the fragrance. It's another fragrance that needs to sit for a little bit. And now I feel like it just smells really good. Every time I get a whiff of it when I have it on, I'm just like, oh, what is that? That is me. Yeah, that is really nice. If you are craving like some type of cookies, like pistachio cookies, then that's exactly what you're going to get with this one. And then that dry down, a little bit more of that tonka bean comes out, you guys. I'm telling you, pistachio is really just doing it right now. And I can't wait for the next pistachio fragrance that's going to come out. But if I don't get another one that comes out, I have a ton here. If you are craving some type of biscuity cookie type of fragrance that is gourmand but not overdoing it, I think you should check this one out. And again, it's very affordable. I think this one was maybe $30, if that. So good. And you get a really nice amount in here. I think this is 100 mils. Yeah, this is 100 mls. That is a whole lot of juice. So I would definitely get your nose on it, and the body butter to this one is just as delicious as the fragrance. So once again, this is Pistachio Biscotti by Pistache Skincare. Okay, so of course, y'all, I had to have the pistachio fragrance on this list that started this whole pistachio craze, at least for me. I can't speak to everyone, but I think when this fragrance came out, it opened my eyes to the pistachio fragrance world. Was not thinking about pistachio at all. And then I got my nose on this, and it really made an impact on the fragrances that I bought after that. And of course, this is the infamous Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato, you guys. It's just like pistachio heaven, y'all. It's hazelnut, it's ice cream, whipped cream. I think you have some sugar, there's caramel, y'all. This is just so nicely done. Every single time I smell it, y'all, I have to spray this on me. Where is the nozzle? Okay, there you are. Oh, never lets me down. So I start wearing this one mostly in the springtime. And honestly, y'all, I never put it down. This is an all year round pistachio. It layers so nicely with so many things, but I just, I keep babying it. And I think it's because I have really good memories with this. Whenever I spray this, I think of my little one just being a baby, because I think this came out in like 2022-ish. And this fragrance wasn't for everybody, y'all, but the second I smelled it, it was love at first sniff for me. Also because it was so unexpected. And of course, because we have this one on the list, I have two Middle Eastern fragrances that smell just like it, but we're not going to talk about those a lot. And these really technically aren't on the list, but if this one is a little out of your price range, I'm so sorry, Kayali, but these are really good Middle Eastern fragrances. So the first one is by Paris Corner, and this is Khair Pistachio, y'all. This is amazing. This really smells just like, hold on, let me see, y'all. Okay, I would say this one almost smells a little bit brighter. It changed a little bit since it has been sitting. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, this one is smelling a little bit brighter to me now, whereas Yum is a bit more creamy and sugary. Okay, but now as this one's starting to settle down, it's starting to smell like this. And I think this one was about maybe $30, but prices have gone up even on Middle Eastern fragrances. So I think if you can get this one for, I mean, it's still cheaper than the original Yum. So you really can't go wrong with it because they really did knock that one out of the ballpark. But then this one from Lattafa called Love Affection or Affection Love, y'all, this one smells so similar to it, but it's more of a creamier lactonic version of Yum. And you know, the longevity of both of these are really nice. If you have either one of these, you are set. But honestly, when I run out of this one, I'm probably gonna get another one because like I said before, this one started my whole pistachio craze. So I still wanna show my support to the original OG. So once again, this is a Yum Pistachio by Kayali. So this next one is another affordable gem. This one is by Finery and this is called Pistachio Please. And I don't know if the glare, maybe it's a little bit better over here. Y'all let me know. Do you like me to share the fragrances over here by the fireplace or over here? Whichever one is clear, let me know. You guys know I'm still getting used to this setup. But this one, you guys. So this is very similar to Cheirosa 62 by Sol de Janeiro. But this is more of a soapier, almost like cleaner type of take on it. Y'all, when I first got this, like the addiction was real. I think it's so pretty. I can't remember what the longevity of this one was, but I think it was somewhat similar to Cheirosa 62. If you're kind of like a clean girl aesthetic type of girl, you like your fragrances to kind of be a little bit more muted. You know, you really don't want to make a whole statement and you're just, you know, a little more subdued with your fragrances. I think you would really like this one. It's not going to be overwhelming to anyone around you or to yourself. It's just going to be a really nice fragrance to be in your own little scent bubble with. Of course, you have some pistachio in here along with vanilla, and I think there might be a little musk, but you also have some milk in here. That milk just gives it that extra creaminess and then a little tonka bean too. And I think this is only about 20 something dollars. So once again, this is Pistachio Please by Finery. This next one is such a cute bottle, y'all. Might be a little obnoxious to some, but if you're super ultra girly, I think you would really like it. This is one by Marc Jacobs and this is Daisy Love Pop, you guys. And if you're looking for a sweet, lightly floral gourmand type of fragrance, and this is perfect, you guys. You have a little pistachio in this one. You have that classic cloudberry. I feel like most of these fragrances have cloudberry in them, but the difference with this one is that you also have a little whipped cream in here. So you really can wear this one all year round. It's not a thick, dense type of fragrance because it does have that whipped cream and that pistachio mix in here. I think this one is going to be really nice in the colder season as well. Oh, y'all, the whipped cream, y'all, is so beautiful in here. It's another one that would be perfect for someone who doesn't really want to wear a heavy type of fragrance. Even though it's the fall time, everybody isn't into the dense, you know, spices and heavy, thick, rich types of fragrances. You may still want to just grab light, airy, very soft, pretty type of fragrances. I think you would really like this one, especially if you're craving, you know, a little nuttiness, just a touch of it. Yeah, I think you should give it a try. It's not a heavy projector. It sits very close to your skin. So just keep that in mind. But I really do enjoy this one in my collection. So once again, this is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Pop. And last but not least, of course, I think I've talked about this fragrance at least 3 to 4 times in this video now. And this is one from Sol de Janeiro. And this is Cheirosa 62, the perfume version, you guys. So when I first got it, I was just like, did I really need this? This was a gift. So I don't think I would have bought it on my own. But y'all, when I tell you, I'm so happy that I added it because the perfume hits a little bit different than the body mist. Not only do you get the nuttiness from the pistachio, but you also get it from the almonds in here, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me spray it on my shirt. Y'all, it is, my gosh, like mouth watering good, y'all. Ooh, wee. So This is another one that you can wear all year round. I start wearing this one in the spring and mostly in the summertime. It's, you know, it's light enough for the summertime, but because of all those heavier notes like the caramel and all, you know, the almonds and the praline, just the nuttiness of this one shines in the colder seasons too, you guys. I don't really have the biggest dent in here, mainly because I have way too many fragrances at this point. But y'all, I'm determined to get this dent down like halfway by the end of this cold season, because I just need way more memories with this. And it's another one that is just like an OG pistachio that's been around for years. This one probably, yeah, this one I think for sure came out before Yum Pistachio. So I'm thinking that this is probably the one that started the whole pistachio craze. I just didn't get into all of these fragrances until like 2022, didn't even know they existed. So maybe I'm just late to everything, but I would say the projection is moderate. It lasts on my skin about 2 hours and that's it. So you do have to overspray this, but I think it is so worth it. Get the body butter if you can. If you can't get that one, if you have the one from Trader Joe's, I think the Brazil nut smells very similar to this. So I would say if you have like a pistachio or an almond, some type of nutty or even vanilla type of oil, put the oil on, then put this on, and you're gonna be smelling delicious. So once again, this is Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 62. All right, you guys, so that is it. Those are all the pistachio fragrances I would highly suggest you guys get your nose on, and that I'm really looking forward to pulling out for the fall season. What are some of your favorite pistachio fragrances to pull out for this time of the year? And if you guys know of any other delicious fragrances that I should check out that have pistachio in it, comment down below and let me know. Let's talk about it. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Share it with a friend or two. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.